I said to fight for it because he's capable, and to fight for a start because that'll make his life easier.
I feel ready. It's been a good week, and we worked with purpose this week. And Butts Creek was, I think it was a tough race because I didn't execute straight away in the beginning of the day, and then that snowballed. My track position was terrible. My start position was terrible. And that all compounded from qualifying. So, yeah, that's where it's like I wasn't ready to go right away. And so, yeah, working on things this week, I got more comfortable on the bike. And even yesterday, the track was really technical and didn't feel very fast, like speed-wise. So that's where it plays with you mentally a little bit. You're like, oh, I gotta go faster, but it's like when the track's that technical and it just kind of like a lot of switchbacks, you can't really go that fast. So I felt good yesterday, just trying to sort the bugs out and get comfortable, but yeah, I'm focused on the little details today, and I'm not getting too far ahead of myself. So
stay alive, overdrive till we find something new to keep the pulse alive in you. So many angles, so many lights, so many ways to see the sunrise. 'Cause everything moves, everything pulses, everything lies in the eyes of you.
pretty muddy, and I really don't like the way that we start the practice now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to put myself in a good position to do a good time, and that's what I haven't really figured out how to do yet. So it's yeah, I didn't feel bad out there. Some of my lines, I felt like I was taking good lines. But having to pass guys on my fast lap, and yeah, the track is a very hard base and it's really slimy on top. So yeah, sort through a couple things, and need to get the internet to work so I can see my times and where my segments are at, and that's it. I'm ready to go faster.
No more standing still at your will, but you can try until you see the motions moving you.
Alright, Shane, practice is done and dusted. Before practice started, we talked about just how important practice was and starting off on a good note. Didn't necessarily seem like you were super stoked. How are you adapting to just the track and the conditions?
I'm definitely better this weekend. Last weekend it was rainy through the first couple practices, and just yeah, struggling with the track position even once I got out there. I sorted that out better today, and yeah, we made some changes for the second qualifier, and they were better, and yeah, so wasn't struggling with as much as I was in the first practice, and yeah, just better track position too. So keep working on one thing at a time, and yeah, I think we'll be all right. My starts felt good, and this start straight seems to be prepped a lot better. So yeah, I'm a lot more optimistic this week.
Do you have any expectations?
No expectations. I gotta execute the little details. and I know that if I do that, then the results will come. So I'm trying to stay present and trying to stay in the moment and not get too far ahead of myself, because that's when you don't actually focus on execution, and that's what I didn't do last weekend. So right now I'm focused on the start, and after that, ride hard.
You guys prayed and then you went back and you said something to him. What did you say to him?
I said to fight for it because he's capable, and to fight for a start because that'll make his life easier. Just reminding him that he's capable. So that's always my pep talk.
But I just got drugged down the straightaway. Yeah. It honestly, it forced me to experiment with lines, and I found good ones.
You want to post it out for your ice?
Yeah, I'll be back there.
That's all right. Be proud.
Thank you.
We fought hard on that.
Yeah.
You were riding so good.
Honestly, it felt good to just push and ride, and that's we made some changes today that are really the kind of the biggest changes we've made since I got on the bike. Just more of balance, trying different stuff there. Still learning the bike, and that's where, like, coming here, I had a good week this week, but then coming here, it's like consistent feelings, even after we try to address them during the week. So yeah, we made some changes today, and for the second qualifier, they helped out a lot. Made a couple clickers for that. We're gonna make a couple more clickers for the second moto, but yeah, it felt good to push, felt good to pass guys. Like I had a good jump and I drove good. I got out drug. A lot of the good guys started it on the outside, or the factory guys, and yeah, I started right in the middle, which wasn't bad. I got out drugged. So yeah, I think overall, all the little details throughout that moto were a really significant improvement, and so yeah, I'm a little tired after that one, just having to push really till the checkered flag, but yeah, I'm cooling off now, get some food, and hopefully we can get a better start next time and not have to pass so many guys. So yeah, I think it's all positive.
It's been quiet for a while. Now there's something making noises.
today I came in and focused on the little details. Made sure not to get too far ahead of myself. That's really what happened at Budds Creek. Didn't apply myself early on, and was honestly not present, and gave up too much in qualifying to where my track position was terrible, and that track was really hard to pass on. So this weekend it was like, hey, take things step by step and lap by lap, and I felt like that's what we did. It was just, yeah, we took things one lap at a time, and just all day continue to build. We made some bike changes for the second qualifier, which helped out. Then we made a couple clickers going into the first moto, and then we also made some clickers for the second moto, and it's been good. The madparts.com, MX for Christ, Galaxy Cloaking, Kawasaki team, they have really helped me pick up the pieces, and really they're just a good group of guys, and they're working hard, and they are pretty smart, and that's where it's like making bike changes and stuff, I'm like having to still learn to trust them, and we've been making good changes. So I'm excited to get on some Supercross this week, and I think that is going to be a lot easier transition than outdoors. I was really impressed with how easy the outdoor transition was, but I know more about Supercross setup than I do outdoor setup, so my general feel on the bike is really good, and I think that we can be pretty dialed in for Supercross pretty quick. So yeah, all good stuff. I'm ready for some rest this week, and I'm tired, but it's good. It's been a good couple weeks.